The dramatic transformation of Chris and Misty on 1,000-Pound Sisters. Over the past 6 seasons, 1,000-Pound Sisters has followed the lives of 5 siblings as they attempt to get their lives back on track and lose the massive amounts of weight needed to live a healthy lifestyle. As of Season 6, all 5 siblings have undergone weight loss surgery and are on their way to improving their lives. While the show focuses on the weight loss struggles of Tammy and Amy Slaton, the transformations of Chris Combs and Misty Wentworth steal the show from the scene. As the 2 oldest siblings, Chris and Misty feel responsible for their younger siblings and put their needs above their own. Now on their own weight loss journey, Chris and Misty are changing the narrative and becoming role models for the family. While Tammy, Amy, and Amanda Haltman have made great strides in their weight loss journeys, they each encountered roadblocks that hindered their progress. Meanwhile, Chris lost 150 pounds and underwent skin removal surgery, while Misty lost 75 pounds and consistently achieved her weight loss goals. By focusing on exercise and staying out of trouble, Chris and Misty have had some of the most dramatic transformations on the show, such as laziness, divorce, and injury. Chris channeled his frustration with Tammy into exercise. Chris started the show at a terrifying 450 pounds before eventually dropping to 265 pounds by the end of Season 6. It was incredible to watch him go from having trouble even talking because of his weight to now being rewarded with skin removal surgery. Chris is known as the peacemaker in the family and fights to keep the family together. In the past, this caused him to lose focus on his own needs and put others before himself. Now, Chris harnesses his siblings' negative energy and works toward his own goals. Although Chris continues to pamper Tammy, he also uses her as a way to maintain his weight. After Tammy fights with Amanda and breaks the lease, Chris takes it upon himself to completely renovate Tammy's house, getting her more active while also releasing his pent-up frustration about the situation. He also buys everyone gym memberships and signs the family up for a 5K run as a positive way to bond and stay healthy. Even though others don't take advantage, that doesn't stop Chris from achieving his goals. Leading by example is a key factor in his successful transformation. Staying away from drama is key to Misty's success. Misty hasn't been featured as often as the others on 1,000-Pound Sisters, but her change in circumstances has been noticed by viewers. As the lightest of the siblings, Misty's 74-pound loss has made a huge impact. Instead of arguing with her siblings all day, Misty has focused on diet and exercise to reach her weight loss goals. While Tammy and Amanda argue on the sidelines, Misty is seen running around as she trains for Chris's 5K challenge. This training has paid off for her, as she completes the 5K in under an hour, while Amanda took twice as long and Tammy didn't even try. The curly bob gives her a youthful look and clearly shows the significant changes she has made to improve her health. While not as outgoing as Amy's blue hair, the new look is still striking enough to freshen up her appearance. It's also a great metaphor for how Misty handles family squabbles. Misty also makes a strong statement with her new hairstyle. Misty stays out of their way and keeps to herself while the rest of the family wastes time arguing. Tammy Slaton and Jerry Sykes sit next to each other on their 1,000-Pound Sister. Chris and Misty are shining examples of diet and exercise for their younger siblings. As the 2 oldest, they set the tone for the entire family and have done an incredible job of changing things for the Slaton family. Even when Tammy, Amy, and Amanda have struggled to reach their goals, Chris and Misty provide all the motivation to make it happen. 1,000-Pound Sisters is available to stream on Max. What makes their transformation even more incredible is the fact that they are the oldest in their family. Misty is 48 and Chris is 45, which makes breaking old habits and making big life changes all the more difficult. Not only did they do it, but they did it faster and stronger than their siblings, who are more than a decade younger. The moment was so fulfilling and inspiring to watch Chris finish the 5K in 40:60 after never being able to participate in any sports as a child due to her weight was a fulfilling and inspiring moment. Meanwhile, Misty has outpaced everyone else's weight loss after being the last to undergo surgery, proving that she is serious about her transition. Chris and Misty are shining examples of diet and exercise for their younger siblings. As the two oldest, they set the tone for the entire family and have done an incredible job of turning things around for the Slaton family. Even when Tammy, Amy, and Amanda struggled to reach their goals, Chris and Misty provided all the motivation to make it happen.